Last.
We are ready to rumble here for the men's singles final.
Versus Harimoto, first game. Lebrun to serve, love all.
Felix Lebrun to begin.
One, love.
My word. The noise in here. It's been electric the whole week. Last match of the WTT champions Montpellier. So many of the world's best came, saw a chance, but have been conquered. This is it.
1, 2.
Gavin, stylistically, what are we looking out for here apart from the elephant in the room that is the penhold grip?
2 all.
Both of these players, one of the fastest combinations they both play in the world from the backhand side. I think we're going to see a lot of backhand-to-backhand exchanges. And I think the match will be settled in and around who can make the variations, who can switch down the line at the fastest and best opportunities, who can exploit their opponent in the middle of the table, and who wins that war backhand-to-backhand.
They're both just awesome backhand-to-backhand players. Harimoto has taken out all of the very, very best players in the world, earning that title himself.
3, 4.
Seatbelt shot, brilliantly done from Harimoto. And if there's anyone that can battle the noise of this French crowd, it's Tomokazu Harimoto.
Let for all. 5, 4.
For me, Felix is so much stronger with the service game.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of that as this contest goes on. Long services, probably from both players. As I mentioned, very strong backhands on both sides. They'll be looking to eliminate the possibilities of their opponent stepping in with the backhand flick as often as possible.
5, 6.
He's going to be excited about this one, Tomokazu Harimoto. All in all, he's had such a good season. After a purple patch, you know, winning the contender Tunis and the star contender Bangkok, where he was Triple Crown champion. Had a great Olympics himself. He was so unfortunate to not come away with a medal after taking Fan Zhendong to the 7th game in the quarterfinals, but Felix was the big star there.
8, 5.
The stars aligning in many ways for the Frenchman here. Takes an 8-5 lead.
6, 8.
Harimoto has to be a little bit nervous playing against Felix after what he saw Felix did to Zhendong.
7, 8.
Yeah, there's also the matter of their head-to-head. He knows that he hasn't beaten Felix in this kind of competition before, so it's a big challenge on his hands, and especially when you've got the extra man that is the French crowd here in Montpellier.
Game points to Felix Lebrun. Hasn't dropped a game yet today. Starting as he means to go on, the Frenchman, and he takes it. 11-7. Will he be 7th heaven for Felix Lebrun? I know we're inside the Infinity Arena, but he has raised the roof. Can he continue? Great start here for the 4th seed. He's 1-0 up. Now, the tail of the table didn't show this, but Harimoto has had a win over Felix Lebrun, which was at the ITTF Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu, Harimoto's birthplace, last year. It's 3-0 to Harimoto there. Brand new event. The last 3 times, it's been Felix that's won all of them.
Harimoto to serve. Love all.
The last 2 of them are in the deciding game, so I still expect this to be quite close.
1 love. Left. 1 love.
Nice combination from Harimoto.
No. 2. Left. Love 2.
Seen a lot of long serves here, Gavin.
Long serves. They do not want to let their opponents dominate over the table with the backhand. It's actually better for them to start longer at the table than it is in close, where they can get more explosive power.
Oh, Harimoto, take it out.
1.
Yeah, I see what you mean there, Gavin. Those into-out transitions won't be tested as much with that long serve. Both forcing each other in an imposing way to enter the storm right away. That storm being the open play, which both feel like they can win.
1-5.
Chinese coaches there, Lin Gaiyuan and Shidong.
2-5.
Corner to corner from Felix Lebrun. So strong there with his forehand again. Down the short side. Hooks it.
That's just so good from Felix Lebrun. How he changes direction at the last moment, hooks it with his wrist.
Oh. Serve success here, both solid. Felix Lebrun winning 3/4 of his points with and behind his serves. That hook was delightful, wasn't it? Bending that wrist.
Nobody saw it coming.
It's a lot of composure and feeling to be able to do that. And when you think of the penhold grip, you think feeling. What is it about the penhold grip that can be advantageous?
So much more use of the wrist. Obviously in that backhand when Felix is exploding into it.
7-all.
Do you see the reverse penhold as a disadvantage for the backhand? Do you think it's harder to do with the penhold grip?
Left.
I think historically you would say yes, but when you look at players like Felix Lebrun and how he does it, I don't see any disadvantages there.
Yeah, try telling him that.
7,
Dang Cho as well. I mean, Wang Hao, Yokohama world champion from 2009. One of the greatest Peno players that I'm sure have influenced Felix Lebrun, as well as Chen Jian.
9-7.
An almighty choke from Tomokazu Harimoto. Again with that foot there from Lebrun right off the serve that time.
Timeout, Harimoto.
And an inevitable timeout from Tomokazu Harimoto in this crucial juncture. Daddy Harimoto will be hoping for more success here in this final. Kunihito Tase in the corner for Tomokazu. Coached the men's team for some time. Some of you remember that epic between Japan and China at the World Team Championships in Chengdu 2022, where Harimoto beat Fan Jindong and Wang Chuqin, causing shockwaves in China.
8.
Crucial here for Harimoto.
Look at that backhand-to-backhand exchange, Felix Lebrun. Just that little bit wider out in the Harimoto backhand, forcing him off balance. Too much pressure.
Hayato serve. Harimoto bites the bait, and it's a game point for Felix Lebrun. Lebrun on a run. He's 2-0 up.
So much variety in the service, in the backhand position. Right now, too much for Harimoto.
His head sinks to the floor there, Harimoto. So close yet so far. It's a big step for Lebrun kind.
Mais il ne faut pas se faire happer par le truc en ayant, tu vois, reste bien dans ton truc. Allez. Time, please.
Oh, the pizzazz, the panache here of this French crowd, Gavin.
What a crowd. What a crowd.
Serve game.
And they're right up for their man, Felix Lebrun, in a 2-0 lead.
Serve game. Lebrun to serve. Low ball. Low 1.
You're a former international player, Gavin, from Ireland, and is this the biggest crowd you've ever seen?
I think this is 100% the loudest crowd I've ever seen, that's for sure.
1 on.
Been to several events around the world where we've got obviously a massive fan base, but this crowd is just different gravy.
They've been waving their wand as well, conducting their main instrument, Felix Lebrun. It's been an orchestra here in the Infinity Arena. Oh, he got him with the flick, Harimoto. Tassé just telling him to calm it.
Yeah, a little bit extreme to go for such a backhand there, Harimoto. But that's the sign of a pressure he's feeling.
Yeah. He's getting picked apart now. Remember, already called the timeout in the previous game, Tomokazu Harimoto. Wasn't fruitful for him.
2-4.
Did well to stay in that rally, Harimoto. Felix looked favourite, but just holding in long enough.
2-4.
Molan will be the happier of the two coaches we've just seen up to this point.
2-5.
A man in Molan who you know yourself, Gavin.
Yeah, meteoric rise from Nat Molan as a coach. Not only the Lebrun brothers, he's come up with them. From a club player in Montpellier in El Gymnasium, Nat Molan now finds himself here, Champions Final with Felix Lebrun.
Won the ITTF Coach Award, Molan.
Next. Point. 7-2.
Coach of the year, of course. Oh, he left the door open, Harimoto. Felix couldn't burgle him there.
Almost goes for broke there, Harimoto. Just a running forehand on his backhand side.
Adjusting his service position here, the Japanese player.
4-7.
Getting vocal again. He's got to identify his low-hanging fruits, Harimoto. He's best when he's close to the table, controlling with the backhand, moving his opponent from side to side.
Oh, Felix Lebrun. Harimoto found the chance. A great forehand cross-court, but Felix Lebrun telegraphed it and sent it back with interest.
What a counter as Hachard there, Alexis Esteban Dor. Watch on. He's going to win this match at this rate. He's going to win this Champions Montpellier. Shakespeare couldn't write it.
5-9.
He's gone from winning his first contender beating Dima in Antalya to winning his first star contender in Goa. Looking to upgrade again here at the Champions tier.
6-9.
Still got a lot of work to do, Felix Lebrun. Harimoto, a player with serious pedigree, serious titles to his name. But it just looks written in the stars for Felix Lebrun.
It does. He's had his feathers ruffled here, the peacocking Japanese player.
Let 10-6.
You can't handle the Lebrun backhand. All over it like a rash here, Felix Lebrun. Possessed by his ambition.
Relentless pressure from Fefe Lebrun.
He's a game away from standing at the very, very top of the podium here at this Champions Homecoming event. Felix Lebrun looks like the man destined to win it. Scores on the doors, 7, 9 and 6. It's getting better and better from him. Felix, at the start of the season in India, winning the star contender in Go. It was Wang Chuqin who was winning basically everything, the Singapore smash, the Saudi smash, but then things changed. We saw a more continental spread, more of an international buffet here in the Roll of Honour. Brilliant from Harimoto just before the Olympics, winning the contender Tunis and the star contender Bangkok. And then it was all about Lin Chidong, winning an Almaty, Macau, and then winning his first smash. So he was looking to go back-to-back here, Lin Chidong, the top seed. perhaps a little bit affected as well by his sister's defeat to Satsuki Odo in the last match.
2-all.
Now remember, the Champions Final, the inaugural Champions event in the Summer Series in Budapest. Tomokazu Harimoto was in the final against Lin Gaiyuan and saved 6 championship points. I think he was 3-0 down in that final before he came back to win the whole thing. So this is not over yet.
All.
He has the qualities, the minerals, to still cause issues here.
Three, 4. Let 3-4. Let 3-4. 5-3.
Just takes a 2-point lead. Getting a run here, Harimoto.
Harimoto's managing to strike when the iron's hot with the forehand. It's not looking any worse than it usually is here, but Felix,
he's got his racket on every ball so far.
And the minor adjustments with his footwork, you can hear the patter as he anticipates where that ball's going to come to make these shots possible.
Great long serve again from Felix. Just to stop that Harimoto backhand flick and looking uncomfortable. Now that was close. It would have just got out of control if he's winning that point.
Not quite the same kind of player as his brother Alexis Lebrun, Felix. Good bat there, don't get me wrong, but not as good as his big brother.
6-6. 7-6.
Little bit of luck as the ball touched the net on the way over for Harimoto, but you can see just how much he's got to go for broke. He's giving everything into each ball.
6-8.
A raspy choke from Tomokazu Harimoto. As the question begs, are we going to see another game?
6-9.
It's a big difference mentally when you have a game on the board as opposed to being on 0.
Drops to his
7.
knees.
He just watched it hit the net and drop back onto the table.
Unfortunate there for the Japanese number 1. Still 2 ahead, 2 away. That's a wonderful whip.
10-7.
It's a brave forehand there from Harimoto, just hooking it back towards the Lebrun forehand.
8-10.
That back edge is such a sharp back edge. It's a target, but it's an obstacle. But it looks to be sawn off. The way that Felix can still attack that so powerfully. Well then,
11-8.
you're not bageling me, says Tomokazu Harimoto. Not in this men's singles final. Every game is going to be a must-win game for the Japanese player. Could he come back? He wins game 4, 11-8.
いいから別にもう。で、ラリーするよりもう先に狙ってもいいような気がするな。なんか回り込んでもいいかもしれない。そうそうそう。2球目絶対バックだから。なんか先にこっちが勝負仕掛けても全然いいような気がする。なんかずっとラリーするよりもあいつもラリーしたがんないで早く決めたがる。
Stefan Lebrun and Dominique Lebrun-Legou. Felix's parents there in the crowd getting involved.
Fifth game. Lebrun to serve.
How proud they'll be to watch their son out here in the Infinity Arena in Montpellier.
Fifth game.
Their
Lebrun to
hometown,
serve.
grown up here.
Let love all.
We want to be coming back here every single year. We've been told the players themselves have loved it. The ambience.
1-all.
The appreciation. Not just for favourite players, but all players. Best 32. The creme de la creme here at this Champions event. What went right for Harimoto as Felix Lebrun goes 2-1 up here in the last game? And what does he need to continue looking to do?
I think he has to find a way to get out of this backhand. And normally you would never say that about a Harimoto match.
Let 1-2.
So strong in that area. But right now, Felix just has too much variation. You can see there, even from that rally alone, a couple of balls to the middle, to the backhand. Harimoto doesn't know where Felix is going to play. He needs to try and make this a more forehand orientated game if he wants to have a chance.
Yeah, agreed. Is he getting dusted by Felix's RPB? That switch there again, no giveaway with the foremotion, what he's going to do.
Difficult to do it though, Fraser, when Felix Lebrun is serving bullets down at you, never allowing it to get closed down into a short game where maybe Harimoto might have a better chance. He's keeping everything open, happy to play the rallies, trade blows at all times.
It's so hard to deny Lebrun that backhand on the third ball because that long serve he's doing into the middle is so side spinny. Hard to play a parallel right off of that.
You saw Harimoto tried to play a short backspin serve and get that first ball in, but again, Lebrun just pushes long and says, let's play.
He's nearly there, Felix Lebrun. He's 4 ahead, needs 5 more. Harimoto just hasn't been able to express himself like he did against Benedict Duda. He was the man that beat Felix Lebrun at the quarterfinals of the European Championships in Linz recently. Felix won the men's doubles with his brother Alexei, beating Moragard and Shalbury in the final. But this right here would be, as well as the Olympics, his biggest achievement today. Definitely his biggest WTT achievement.
Little bit of luck there for Felix. He won't mind. Probably the first time we've seen him miss that ball in this game.
It was a difficult one, wasn't it? Because Harimoto spinned into that middle zone. The body's an obstacle. You can't bring the wrist back as much for the backhand there. Still in poor position.
Anticipation starting to build in the crowd.
Let 9-4.
Oh, what a way to bring about match points for Felix Lebrun.
so cool in this situation.
This is going to be it, surely. It is! It's a dream come true!
Felix, Lebrun.
It's red, white and blue! It's Felix Lebrun! He's the champion here in Montpellier!
This was written in the stars from the beginning. We always knew it was going to be a Lebrun winner, didn't we? It had to be, and Felix Lebrun has done it. What an incredible result from him.